Hi guys, my name is Mila and welcome back. You just saw all the prestige cars that I owned since I started playing the game, missing only one being the Bentley Continental Speed in my second season. In this video I will tell you guys how I did it to get all these cars, and those tips might help you out getting them like I did. To start off things, the pulls themselves. On YouTube you can see several tactics. When I started playing there were two methods going around, being you have to pull between two times, that was 3 PM till 5 PM my afternoon, and also the one that said you had to pull on top of the hour. These two methods have already been called bullshit by the people who came up with it, so you can forget about those. Now there are two other methods circulating at the moment. The hot cold method, where you have to pull when you have a good series of bronze crates, or the red California trick, where when the red California pops up in the gold crate, 1 second later it should give you the prestige car when you make the pull. Both sound sketchy, but it's up to you and what you want to do. It doesn't really harm trying them at all, so you can give it a shot. Personally, I've always drawn at random, but when I see I get 2 1 stars or 2 stars in a row, I back out and come back a little bit later. People often confuse the higher drop rate with the percentage of the drop. The most logical system would be the same as you have a jar filled with marbles. 40 marbles resembling 1 star, 30 2 stars, 15 3 star, 10 4 star and 5 resembling 5 star cars. The chance of getting a 1 star is of course much higher than 5 star, right? And this amount of marbles are also split in the actual amount of cars as well. So how big is the chance of getting the car that you actually want? Really small. So with those boosts, they boost the chance by 10, making the example like from 0.1% to a chance of 1%. Still small, but higher. 10 does not mean a 10% chance and a guarantee within 10 first pulls. Now to increase your own odds, the only thing you can do is have more pulls. And that is simply related to getting more keys. And to get more keys, what you have to do is save up. Same goes for gold keys. I see people out there, the moment they get to, like for example 750 daily cups done and they get 10 gold keys, they go straight to Donna and pull and then come back disappointed. So keep in mind, save keys. When you see you won't get the card, just decide to put it aside and save up for next season. That's how I did it in my second season, noticing I wouldn't get the Continental Speed. In a season there is a certain amount of keys you can get. To start off, the events. On the first day of the season there is a crew cup giving you 30 tokens if your crew reaches a certain amount of races. The next day, the day where the drop rate actually kicks in, we get a chance to win 75 silver keys by winning 50 races in the prize cup. On both Saturdays also pop up a key trial, giving an additional 25 keys each. So in total you already have 155 keys saved up. Now the milestones. There are a total of 3 milestones, giving you a total of 60 more keys on top of that, bringing the total to 215 keys, equaling 4 pulls and 15 left. All this is without counting in daily cups and Jerry's calendar, who can give some nice boosts on top of that. Last but not least, the online races. Mathematically these can give you about 30 keys every single day, more practically about 20. How so, you wonder? Well, on the 15th win you can get 10 silver keys, right? But after you've done, sometimes it says you still have to wait a couple of hours. This is because there is a timer that starts the moment you get your first out of 15 wins. This timer is a timer of 8 hours. This means when I start at 0 out of 15 and I get 1 win, the timer starts, and when I'm at 15 wins you will see the amount of time left till the next set of keys. What I do is in the morning when I wake up I just do 1 live race and I win it, and then I close the game. In the evening, during the card, after work, after school, after everything is done, I get my 15 wins and then I see the next set is ready, as the 8 hours have already passed. And then when I win those 15, I get my second set of 10 silver keys of the day, bringing my total up to 20, and then you will see again it says 6 hours or so until the next set. And those 6 hours would be around my sleeping time, like probably 3 AM, 4 AM. Add those 20 a day for 14 days to the 215 we already had before, makes it a total to 495. Count in 1 time the Jerry bonus and you're settled for 10 pulls in a season. Mostly it also won't take about 10 pulls to get the car, mostly you can get it within 5. But the moment you have it, just stop pulling. Just stop, don't use the silver keys anymore and save them for the next season so you can build up a stash like I have here of roughly 1,000 keys. Same goes for gold. The moment you have gold, save them up for high drop rates like we just had with the Regera. I used all mine the previous one on the Huracan Liberty Walk, and I regret using them back then if I knew there would be a Regera coming up. Hope these tips help you out on getting the prestige cars in the future. It might not help already tomorrow as it's short by day, but what matters is be patient, save them up, and it will be worth it, because the moment you pull those cars you will be able to increase your collection in the first place, and second, you can get the RP in for the crew, and the RP is massive. Be sure to leave a like if it helped, leave a subscribe, we're almost hitting 600, I had 500 2 weeks ago, this is going insane, I never thought I would have this many subscribers, and I'd love to help you guys out. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments, I'm always here to reply on them. If you want something new, if you don't like something, also let me know so I can change that in the future. My name is Mille, see you around, and keep racing.